Hi, I'm Robert Martin. Let's start with the obvious question. Who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, I'll tell you why. I will be 61 years old in 3 months, and I've got six-pack abs and significant muscle mass. What else do you need to know except maybe how do I do it? Well, I'm going to teach you how I do it, starting with this video, which is the first in a series of 10 videos that I will be posting up on my blog for you for free over the next 10 days. And these videos will all focus on no BS, real world, effective, proven techniques that will help you burn off the fat, build a great looking body that can fly higher than any jet in the sky. Not really. Build a great looking body and do it fast. Summer's almost here, so time to get your body bathing suit ready. Now today we're going to look at the question, which is better for burning fat, strength training or cardio? Now let me point out first of all that I have not set foot in a gym in years. I don't lift weights. I don't use machines. I don't jog. I don't use a treadmill, or a dreadmill as I like to call it. I have sculpted this nearly 61-year-old body at home with no equipment, and I never work out more than 19 minutes a day. More on that in a minute. So, as to the question of cardio versus strength, let me start with a warning. Political incorrectness dead ahead. I am no fan of political correctness. If you need that, go somewhere else. You're not going to get it here. In fact, if you've been to my website, you know that my definition of political correctness is evasion masquerading as sensitivity. So, not going to happen here. So, what do you see when you walk into most gyms today, especially the big, expensive, high-tech ones? You see row upon row of treadmills loaded up with people who are not in great shape. The majority of them women with sweatshirts tied around their waist so you can't see their butt. Some of them are walking, some of them are jogging, most of them are watching TV or reading Cosmo. Now it's not all women, and you know, some of the people are actually going after a little bit, but for the most part, no. And they will stay there slogging away on those treadmills for an hour or more and then go home without doing any strength training at all. Ladies, guys, if you want to burn off the fat, if you want to get a good looking body that's going to feel great, look sexy in your bathing suit, the treadmill is not the answer. Now we will get into cardio that actually works and how to do it right in tomorrow's video. So tune in for that one too. Be sure to catch that one. But for today, we're going to be talking about strength. So, and also tomorrow, let me point out, I'm going to demonstrate for you a cardio routine that you can do that actually does burn off fat very effectively, will improve your heart and lungs, which long, slow distance, moderate jogging and stuff like that really will not do. And here's the capper. This is the great thing. If you do it right, cardio done right will induce your body to release your own natural human growth hormone at youthful levels that your body might not have seen in years for free. What a great deal. And HGH is also very effective for burning fat and for maintaining muscle, so that's a real good thing. That's all tomorrow. That's going to be in tomorrow's video. Today we're talking about strength. So incidentally, which, to answer the question finally, is the winner when it comes to between strength training or cardio training, which burns fat better? And the reason for that is, well, let's say you have one person doing just cardio exercise and you have another person doing just strength exercise. The one doing the strength exercise is not only burning fat, they're also building muscle, which in itself helps with the fat burning process. And another thing that it's good for, especially important for ladies, it maintains bone density. Strength training maintains bone density. Cardio training will not do that. Cardio training will not build muscle. In fact, if you're doing it wrong, like jogging and long, slow distance, it will tear down muscle. And you also risk repetitive use injuries like shin splints, things like that. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. Get off the treadmill. I don't do it. I'm doing pretty well. So Again, we'll talk about what really does work in terms of cardio tomorrow. Now, I'm going to give you one highly effective strength exercise that will work a lot of muscles all throughout your body just with one exercise. I like to do multi-joint exercises, not isolation things primarily. Now, this is a very old exercise. It's been used for a couple hundred years, hundreds of years, I don't know how many. Long time by wrestlers in India, and it's called a Hindu push-up. Now I'll show you the basic exercise first, and then I'm going to give you my variations and improvements that really take it to a whole other level. But this one exercise, just all by itself, is quite effective. You're going to start with your body in sort of an inverted V shape, with your hips at the top and your hands and feet at the bottom. So it's going to look like this. And then in a normal Hindu push-up, you basically describe a half circle with your head. You drop your head down between your hands and come back like that. So you can see it's a good full body exercise. Not only are you working strength and a lot of muscles all throughout your body, pecs and hip flexors and shoulders and all, but you're also improving flexibility in your shoulders and your hips and your spine as you come up into the arched position. But let me give you one particular variation that will really take this to a whole other level. Instead of describing a half circle with your head, what we're going to do is, from that pushed back position, you're going to drop your head straight down and stay low, stay low, stay low as you go forward, and then come up. It changes the thing entirely. Let me show you what I mean. So instead of this down in between the hands, we're going to drop down right here. And stay low, stay low, stay low, stay low, okay? Big difference, stay low. And push out in front of your hands as far as you can before you come up. That has the effect of forcing you to push from all kinds of different angles, from down here, 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 here. Really works your pecs much more completely. Guys, it'll give you a great looking chest. Ladies, keep your breasts high and firm because the pecs underneath will be toned up now. Okay, so that variation is crucial. Now I'm going to give you two more that will take it to other places as well. The first one is simply do it on your fingertips. That will have the effect of raising you up a little bit higher, as well as working strength in your forearms and hands and fingers. Because you're raised up higher, you'll have to stretch a little further to dip down and get your face down near the ground. So that's going to look like this. On the fingertips, same starting position. Get my feet a little closer. Notice I had to stretch down a little bit farther to get my head down. Now, the other variation that I'm going to show you, this is really a killer. We're going to do slow reps. You're going to drop down and count 1001, 1002, 1003 before you come back up. This really takes it to another place too. Okay? So, 1001, 1002, 1003, and then up. 1001, 1002, 1003, then up. Okay? That, you do a few of those and you will really start feeling it, let me tell you. Now, as far as numbers, reps, I have done 200 consecutive Hindu push-ups, but please, when you're first starting out, don't try to do numbers like that. It's really not necessary. And especially when you add these variations, you will be getting, significant intensity. You'll feel it. You'll feel it for sure. Okay, so that's the video on strength for today. Now, there's a lot more great information at the lookgreatnakedatanyage.com website. But if you will watch all 10 of these videos that I'm going to give you, you will have a toolkit filled with all kinds of great information, and that's key. Information is what it's all about. You don't need a fancy, expensive gym membership. You don't need bulky, expensive equipment cluttering up your home. In fact, if you're worried about money, which a lot of people are right now, sell that stuff. Get rid of it. Put it up on eBay, Craigslist, whatever. Dump that expensive gym membership. You don't need it. You need good information, and likely you haven't been getting it. You're going to get it from these free videos. You're going to get it from my website, lookgreatnakedatanyage.com. That's it for today for strength. tune in tomorrow for sure. We're going to talk about cardio that actually works. So, if you want to learn how to burn fat, build muscle, get six-pack abs, combat aging, do it at home with no equipment in 19 minutes a day. Watch these videos. You're going to get lots of great information. Go to the website, lookgreatnakedatanyaage.com. At the top of the site, there is a link for the blog. That's where these videos will be posted, as well as various other places around the internet. But that's going to be your primary source, is my blog. They'll be there every day, and they will stay there when they're posted up, so you can refer back anytime. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you got something out of this, and be sure to tune in for the next 9 that are coming up. I don't say have a great day, because the quality of your day is really up to you. It's about what you're thinking and what actions you take. So I say make it a great day, because it really is up to you. So make it a great day. See you tomorrow.